Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Shop Local Designers, the series that with which we try to present designers, especially local designers from neighborhoods around the world, always paying attention specifically to sustainability and ethical fashion. And I'm very proud of our guest today because I had the pleasure to enjoy the show that this brand had at the last fashion week last February here in New York. But without further ado, let me introduce you to Jacquie. Hi, Jacquie.
Hi, Joseph.
Good to see you again. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
So thanks again for finding the time to do this interview. We are presenting the brand that is Bamboozld, right?
That's right.
Okay. So since the format is very fast paced, is 8 questions in 8 minutes. If you're ready, I would rather I would go straight to the questions.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So let's go. So where is the business based, and when did you start?
So Bamboozled's based in Melbourne, Australia, and we're part of a larger company called Pussyfoot Socks, which started in 1982. But Bamboozld was born in 2013 when we saw a need for a sustainable sock and underwear brand and something that was very fun.
Great. Okay, so your business in a nutshell.
Well, Bamboozled's a sustainable fashion brand, and predominantly we produce socks and underwear, moving into sleepwear, and it brings a lot of joy and entertainment to people.
Great. Okay, you're doing great. What do you like the most about your neighborhood? I haven't been in Melbourne. I know it's great. My wife lived there for a year. Heard great things. Can't wait to come there. Specifically, what do you like about your neighborhood?
Melbourne has a great culture. It's very multicultural. We're renowned for our great food, beautiful city, fabulous coffee. And I think that the people are what really make our city special, and how we all support each other and the diversity of people that live here.
Great. I saw that, of course, like you're very active on different platforms. But in terms of social media, which social media you privilege for your brand?
Well, we use both Instagram and Facebook, and Instagram's a great platform for us to visually communicate our brand story. And it's a combination of products, lifestyle imagery, and then people who wear our products and share those images with us. We like to repost those as well. And we really use that platform to communicate the joy and entertainment that the brand brings. There's nothing serious about our brand, and it's a great way for people to express their personality.
Yeah, absolutely. I really like the besides that, even the starting from the name of the brand, right? It's something that it's funny, right? It's something that already puts you in a good mood, and because it's socks and underwear, of course, it's about comfort. It's about daily life. Over the last months, we were forced to spend, unfortunately, some time at home. And so if you can actually spice up your day with some, funny socks or some comfortable underwear, where definitely you can see here and appreciate basically what this brand can do for you, right?
Absolutely. And not only is it fun and brings much enjoyment, but it's made of bamboo, and bamboo's a sustainable fibre. It regenerates faster than any other plant on the planet. It's grown from rainwater, so it doesn't require any further water to grow the plant. And it's the most sustainable plant that that there is. So it's a great combination of really focusing on sustainability and also bringing a fun and joyous element to people's day.
Yeah, and here we can see some pictures of the amazing fashion show that you had here in New York. It was a blast. The especially the men's show was really entertaining. The guys really gave something. They really did something extra, and it was one of the most appreciated show of a great day. It was fierce competition that day, but really your show stand out. And again, you can see here there are extensive coverage. And again, I was amazed that when I learned that the products are made of bamboo. It's absolutely great.
Yeah, it was a fabulous show. And what's been wonderful are the relationships and the people that we met whilst we were over there. So not only people that took part in the show, but people behind the scenes and people that we met on the day at Sustainable Fashion Week. We've kept in contact with, and we've continued those conversations. And I think that's really special about this industry is that it brings people together who are like-minded and have similar interests, and then we're all able to support each other in our different ventures.
Absolutely, yeah. There was a great synergy, not only in terms of chemistry, but even the combination of you guys, the posse that came from Australia. You really, you really made our day. It was great to see you guys working together and integrating these different brands together. So we spoke about the fashion week. What about upcoming projects? Of course, everybody's schedule got messed up because of the pandemic, but what is boiling in the pot?
Well, for us over here, we have Father's Day in September, so our calendar's a little bit different to yours. That's our next large event, which we're about to shoot our social media campaign this coming Monday. But we're also really focused on collaborating with local Australian artists, and we have our second series coming out just in a few weeks of an Indigenous artist that we've worked with previously called Nathan Patterson.
Wow.
And he's located here in Victoria, about an hour out of Melbourne in Geelong. And this second series are based on native bird life here in Australia. So we've done a pelican, a black cockatoo, and also a kookaburra.
Wow, and, very cool.
really cool. So we commissioned these works from him. He paints them all on canvas, and then we take the artwork and digitally replicate that on to the bamboo socks. And we found that his first series, which were koalas, kangaroos, and platypus, were extremely successful. So we've done a second series with him, and that's coming out shortly.
Great. Can't wait to see that. So, Jacquie, what would you say is the impact of your business in your community? You said Melbourne, very dynamic, very diverse. How you see the brand, meddling with your community?
Well, we've been really fortunate in growing the brand, and it's available in about 700 retailers throughout Australia. And what that means is that we're able to connect with so many more people throughout the country and bring joy to their day in one form or another. And sometimes it might be them purchasing a pair of socks or underwear, it might be purchasing something for a gift, or it might be that they simply see one of our products on someone else and it makes them smile.
Well, I guess that also the word of mouth works a lot, because once you see these socks or the underwear, you see that it's something that really is different, and the question is, where did you get that?
That. Right? And it starts a conversation, and I think that's what's really interesting, is that it's almost like an icebreaker. It's sort of like having
oh yeah, you're right, I can see that.
It's a bit like having a dog, where it opens up those communication channels where if someone has a dog, you can start talking about their dog. And we find that people start talking about the socks to people that they don't even know. So it's sort of an easy way for people to start communicating.
Very nice, very nice. That's something that I never thought about it, but yeah, it's definitely interesting. So I'm pretty sure again, very vibrant brand, very young, very diverse. I'm pretty sure you receive a ton of compliments. But if you would point out one specifically, a compliment that made yourself very proud, what would you say?
We do have a lot of really positive feedback, and we're always really grateful for people that reach out and share it with us. I think there's been some occasions where people have bought something that's sentimental to a loved one, because the graphics in our range are based on animals, interests, and food. So I know people have contacted us to say really how meaningful a particular product's been to one of their family members who's been going through a hard time, and how much joy that's brought. And even products that we may have made 5 years ago and we've sold out of.
Wow.
Sometimes people contact us and they're desperate to have another one of those products for a certain reason. And I know one of the owners of the business has got a little stash at her house of sort of one of everything, and in mint condition, and she's brought that in and just sent it to that person at no charge, because she knew that would make them happy.
Nice. It's great to have this interaction with your customers. It's really makes the whole experience completely different. You can see the relationship, and it's really great. Kudos to you guys for doing that. And so we are almost at the end. We're doing great. What would you like to say your brand is special? Why your brand is special?
I think it's really special because of the relationships that it's built, and the bond that we've formed with many, many people, and people that we don't even know. And for some people, they might wear our product every day, and for others, they wear it on a special occasion. But I think to be part of a brand that creates an emotional connection with people and bring joy, especially going through some of these tough times which the world's experiencing at the moment.
Of course.
To have a brand that brings that is super special to be part of.
Yeah, I bet. Great, Jacquie. So thank you so much. This was great. Again, I had the chance to appreciate your brand here in New York. I do hope to see you again soon here in America. And of course, all the contact information for Bamboozld you can find in the description of this video. And it was great. Thank you so much, Jacquie.
Thanks, Joseph. I really enjoyed it, and it's great to see you again.
My pleasure. See you soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.